Alright, so what happened today? I think I got married to my bias. I also think I saw my loss coming from a mile away. Honestly, not a mile away because as soon as I had entered my trade, a 15-minute gap printed and I didn't realize. Midway through the trade, during all this chop, this is where my entry was, right? It was actually on ES. All of this was live streamed on the channel, by the way, so go check that out if you guys want to see. I could say that now. But we had a nice 2-minute flip. Right, this is what I was watching. ES was definitely the weaker, or the stronger of the two. And this was what I was looking at. This flip right here literally might have been noise. Like we closed a tick above, but I really like this strong momentum, right? Like I didn't think much of like this is gonna be like this is a bad close or anything. I thought this was perfect. Here's the thing. I believe at 10 right here after this entry, 10:15 was when this gap closed above. All right, so that means that this tap right here, I believe, was the tap of the 15, or it was this one. Regardless, I was in the trade at 10:15 and kind of just chopping around for hella long. And then this was the tap into the 15. You could see as soon as we tap in, that's when we chop a little bit and then you get that distribution down. Luckily, Rai cut his trade a little early after we flipped the 3-minute to the downside. Right here off this 15-minute, he was like, "Yo, like I'm probably gonna cut it here," which is good. Like he saw that the downside. I was telling him if I saw a downside, or like a short to the downside, like a setup, I'd probably close my trade early, not chase the short setup, of course, but I just I'd close it early once that setup like gets created and like gives you the entry. I was gonna just shut it off there. But midway through the trade, I realized like let me just let this play out. Yeah, it hurt. Yeah, I'm full sized. Yeah, this is a live account. Yeah, we're digging deeper into drawdown. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, bro, like, okay, yeah, that's 2 L's back to back in a row. When's the last time that happened? On this channel? Never, right? Bro, but like, if I just wake up and execute every single day, I told you guys, it clicked for me yesterday. You saw it click. You literally saw it click. And I'm gonna make sure that shit stays clicked. Yeah, okay, like I'll be honest, like the emotions in the trade were like a little like but like I'm gonna stick to the rules even if like my emotions don't line up with like what I want to do. Like it's okay to feel emotions, but it's how you react to them that determines whether or not you're mature enough to handle those emotions. Oh, that was so tough. Okay, anyways, y'all, that was the trade of the day. Actually, I had all my. If you guys go check the live stream, just go look at around like the entry. I had like a text that showed everything, like all my confluences, like 15-minute, this OTE, like break even, like everything. My thought process, but we faded the bias. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for the day. Yeah, I can catch reversals off this low, right? This NQ low, which low key. Yo, if we do get a reversal, like I don't feel confident longing the first 1 minute that I see. This is a what? More than like a 300-point move down, right? Since market open. Yeah, we're looking at like almost like 350 points. Is longing the first IFEG gonna work? I don't know. I really don't think it would work. And is this a trade that I'd take on the live? Probably not. After taking a full-size loss for the day, I wouldn't take another entry. I don't think I would. As good as it looks, like this looks amazing. Like look at this one singular gap that's going through. Like this is why I like to hop off charts. Like when I'm done for when I'm quote unquote done for the day, I like to hop off charts. Like, I don't like to keep looking, because that's when the good setups start speaking to you, right? Like, I'm looking at this chart right now and I'm like, oh, like, this looks kind of good. It would be a shame for price to play out how I want it to play out and for me to not take a trade. That's my mentality right now. But do you see how flawed that thinking is? Like, I see a setup, oh my god, like, and I'm itching to take it because I want to get back, because I'm subconsciously thinking about my balance on the account. Subconsciously. Like, I'll tell you right now, oh no, I'm not. But subconsciously it's there, and that's why I'm like forcing shit. Was this trade a forced trade though? In my opinion, no. I think this was like a pretty good setup. It just sucks that we lost yesterday and today. That's all. I think that's why the loss hurts a little more. But honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest. That loss does not hurt. Compared to yesterday, like low-key that hurt. I guess maybe it was the first loss. Compared to yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel shit. I'm just a little upset at like that we read the bias wrong, and that's why we lost. Because we knew that once we tapped that 15, I was like, oh, like, bro, I just saw this bullish close, or like I was like, whoa, like, like maybe we actually, like, we might burn through this 15. We didn't burn through it. I was willing to take that risk. I was willing to take that risk. Exactly. I was willing to take that risk. I told myself. I told the stream. I told Rai. Yo, like, you know what? We might reject off this 15. I want us to burn through it. But, hey, we might not get it. And, wait. Oh, it's up here. Okay, I thought, guys, I'm looking at this right here. And I'm like, whoa, no way I didn't notice the SMT. But this is very obvious, SMT. No SMT up here though, okay? No SMT up here. I might have chopped my trade early. Cut my trade early if I noticed SMT. But there was no SMT at all. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. But yeah, that's another loss on the account. We are down, I believe. Let me do the math real quick. 1.2 RR. So remember yesterday we were down 0.25 RR. Today was a 1 RR, or was a 1 R loss, so we are down 1.2 RR. The way I'm calculating this, I'm just taking my P&L and dividing it by how much I normally size, which is 280. All right, for the account, I'm sizing 280 because 280 times 7 is 1960, which is like the amount of drawdown that I have. So in other words, I'm sizing all my trades on the live to give me 7 trades of drawdown. To give me 7 trades before I hit max drawdown, which I think is good. For me to hit max drawdown, I need to take 7 L's in a row. So we're already 2 out of 7 of the way there. But hey, we're gonna execute tomorrow. Tomorrow's half size. Friday half size. Besides that, shit, gotta be happy. Gotta look up. This loss was honestly not that bad at all to me. I'm more upset that we lost, but it's not the P&L that's really affecting me. I think it's more like, damn, good setup, just didn't work out. That's why I'm bummed. But hey, move on to the next. Tomorrow's half size. Yeah, I keep repeating myself because I'm just trying to like get this shit into my brain, really. Like, I'm just trying to keep hammering this shit into my brain. Like, this stuff does not matter. Like, it's such a small paper cut in the long run, and it'll all be worth it. It'll actually all be worth it.